Are they going to win it back to back? Because after AC Milan did it with the Champions Cup, 88, 89, 89, 90, I saw with the trial, do you remember the Dutch trial? Ruud Gullit, yes, he was there, Frank Rijkaard, and the man that scores it with his eyes closed, Marco van Basten. No team from the very first edition till this day have been able to retain it. Back-to-back finals, Ajax, back-to-back finals, 3 finals. Juventus did that. Even the same Madrid, 1998, 2000, 2002. You remember Zidane, that great kick that gave them the title. But even with the Galacticos that they had them, the Figos, the Ronaldos, they were not able to win it back-to-back. But then they accomplished it La Decima. They went double figure, the first team to win it 10 times. In fact, Real Madrid is the first team to win the Champions League and also the last to win it. But then, will they be able to make history? When they won it in 56, they went on 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. It was like a monopoly, a personal trophy for them. But right now, the cup and the league, there is a difference. And then somebody said they went to the transfer market. Did they buy well? Have they upsetted their structure? Or will the new Galacticos that were brought in give them that comparative advantage over other teams? That is the topic for this afternoon. Can Real Madrid retain the UEFA Champions League trophy? Familiar foes are still in the house. They know themselves well. But today the trend is different. The topic is somewhere else. It is in Madrid. I like starting with positives. He said yes, why not? Prince Harrison Ovieson.
Good afternoon, Ken. It's a pleasure being here once again. Yeah, Ala Madrid, that's what we call them. The Galacticos. You call them the Blancos. You just call them the great names. You see, there's always a beginning for every good thing. And this generation of Real Madrid players has history in their hands. Winning the La Decima, the next target is La Undecima. If you've not had that, that is the 11th title. That's what they're going for. La Undecima. And nothing is impossible. In life, nothing is impossible. And for this Madrid team, they have so much going for them. Somebody was telling me they're not doing too well in the league, and suddenly they're spanking a team 5-1. I said, listen, when the star wants to shine, you look for it. Suddenly you see it comes out brighter. And the whole world can say that's a star. They are stars. I'll come back to tell my very good friend, 6 good reasons why they will retain this trophy.
He said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 reasons.
5 star plus 1 reasons. La Decima, say it again. La Undecima. So you don't think so? You believe this is? We did the Benfica thing, the course of Balagotman.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a course in the Champions League that no matter how good you are, you cannot do that?
It's not necessarily a course. Good afternoon, Ken.
Yeah.
You see, I've looked at it from this angle. The biggest clubs in the world, they strive to bring the best names into their club, and Real Madrid, I think they are the club that actually shows that the most in their transfer dealings. So we saw when they brought in Toni Kroos, we saw when they brought in James Rodriguez, and also Keylor Navas on Levante was doing very, very well. But in doing so, they made a big mistake. Letting go of an Angel Di Maria and then Xavi Alonso, who were 2 instrumental players and their last success for the La Decima. You don't let 2 players who know this league very well, who know how to win for you, who know how to make it happen, you don't let them go like that. I don't see them making it to the final, let alone retaining UEFA Champions League trophy. It won't work like that, no.
Okay. You said you have 6 reasons.
Yes.
But then before you give us those 6 reasons, he just said you remove the structure, you remove Angel Di Maria, and you remove Xabi Alonso. And do you think that even if the players you bring in, their quality, you believe their quality is better, how can they fit in? He's not seeing them in the final. Yeah. Talk less of even picking the trophy. Okay, those are you can see those are the players in and players out. The players out, you see there. Toni Kroos is in. Is that that's Kyle Navas and also James Rodriguez. I mean, those are the key players that came in. You also had Chicharito who joined on loan. And then going out, you can't miss Xabi Alonso. Nope. You can't miss Angel Di Maria, and then you can't miss Diego Lopez. I mean, these players are out, and also Morata. Morata is out. How do they? You see? How do you fit in losing such quality and such stability, especially when these players, Di Maria and Alonso, in the midfield?
Yeah, thank you, Ken. These are very exceptional players, very wonderful players,
okay,
great talents.
We agree on that.
And you cannot take it away from them. But there's something you must understand. No player is indispensable to a team. The structure is what counts. And for Real Madrid, they've been able to replace this.
You're telling me no player is indispensable.
No player is indispensable.
You're saying the structure counts.
So structure counts. And if you look at this particular team right now, what they've gotten, the person of James Rodriguez and Toni Kroos, are top quality talents you can want to get anywhere.
Well, they're new in the system.
No, they're
new in the structure.
Players like Di Maria and Di Maria are also new in the system.
They practically built the structure. The foundation of which the structure was laid. And all of a sudden, you don't let them go.
No.
Let me start. You know,
you're getting it
all
wrong.
6 reasons.
You're getting, yes,
Let me start from the back.
All right, go ahead.
Look at Ike Casillas. Of the last 32 shots on target against Ike Casillas, 25 have gone in, 2 have hit the bar. Meaning he has not been doing well as a goalkeeper.
That is why
the first thing they did was to allow Diego Lopez leave. They shouldn't have done that for what? You shouldn't do that.
Listen to you.
You don't do that. You don't sell your best shot stopper.
The issue here is, would they retain the UEFA Champions League?
That's what I'm saying. They can't retain it.
And my 6 reasons are quite easy to go by. One, the players are optimistic that they will repeat what they've done last year. 2, the club pedigree is at stake. If you look at the prediction, 90% of those predicting
the largest was what everybody talked about for the better part of the last decade.
Favor them. 4,
you seem to forget that the largest team everybody has been talking about for the better part of this decade.
All right, Theo, let us hear his 6 reasons.
Yes. 1, there's total optimism in the team. That's the players. 2, the club has a strong pedigree. They've been there, they've seen it all. They've been in various finals and they've won the same trophy. Okay. And that urge and that spirit is in that particular team. 3, bookmakers favor Real Madrid to pick it up again for the 11th time. 4, there's still top quality. If you want me to give, I'll give you top quality 8 players in that particular team that any team will be so envious to have. Toni Kroos, Modric, Marcelo, Ike Casillas, Ronaldo, Garabet, James Rodriguez, Benzema. These are top players that you can't take anything from. Then 5, there's a sound technical team that is actually behind this team's success. And you can't take it away from Ancelotti. Then 6, team confidence count. And when you believe, you can go anywhere.
You talked about the bookmakers.
Okay.
I've seen bookmakers being wrong.
Okay, you're saying with the bookmakers. It's only prediction.
Bookmakers predicting and whatever. We've seen them being wrong on several occasions. You're talking about Ancelotti and co. Ancelotti, yes, the season manager and all, but they don't get it right all the time. Trust me. Selling Di Maria and Alonso and also Diego Lopez was a big blunder.
The replacement
it doesn't matter. The replacement are not the experience as the people that they let go in the first place. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
If the team was sold out,
You see what other teams in Europe have strengthened?
Do you know what Ancelotti said?
You see what other teams in Europe have strengthened?
Yes, obviously.
Chelsea have strengthened.
Yes.
Barcelona have strengthened. Bayern Munich have strengthened.
The same team, Real Madrid have also strengthened. And they still have one of the best players in the world.
Best players leave.
They have 2 top players in the world and everything is eager to have.
The last 3 times they played Atletico Madrid, they failed to beat those teams.
All right, okay, gentlemen, let's come home. The number will be there on the screen. Join us in this discussion. Be part of this. Do you think Real Madrid will be the first team? They were the first team to win the league, the Champions League. They are the last team they are the current champions, the first and the last champions, or the first and the current, not the last, the champion of this particular competition. But then, since the name changed, since the format changed, normally it was just the champions. You win your league, you go to Europe. Then they now say it is the league, which means 2, 3, 4 teams can represent a league. That was why Liverpool were able to win the league in 2005, even when they have never won the Premier League. So, do you think that yes, the odds will be broken, the jinx will be broken now that Madrid will, after, maybe because they are putting on white, after the La Decima, after their 10th trophy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2, now they are going for an encore. Can they do it?
La Undecima.
La Undecima.
Yes.
Please. It doesn't work like that.
How does it work? How does it work?
Look at okay, by October, Barcelona will be fielding Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Suarez up front. Look at Chelsea. Diego Costa and Cesc Fabregas. Between those two guys, there are so many goals and assists.
Real Madrid will be fielding Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Benzema, and James Rodriguez.
And these same guys,